Hey guys! I can't believe how many foods we think are safe for dogs but actually aren't. I'm so excited to share this super important info with you today. I've teamed up with an amazing vet and food therapist to bring you the ultimate guide. Did you know there's been a huge increase in pet poisoning cases lately? In 2022, there was like a 22% rise in calls to the Animal Poison Control Center. That's why we've put together this guide covering over 650 foods for dogs. But remember, always check with your own vet for your pup's specific needs. We're going to break down 4 main categories of foods: beneficial, safe, caution, and dangerous. It's so important to know the difference because what's healthy for us might be toxic for our pups. Beneficial foods are like superfoods for dogs. Things like blueberries, carrots, and sweet potatoes. They're not just safe, but they're actually really good for your pup. You can add these to their regular diet for an extra health boost. How cool is that? Safe foods won't hurt your dog, but they're not necessarily nutritious. This category includes some surprises like plain popcorn and even some dairy products. But here's where it gets tricky: the caution and dangerous categories. Foods like avocado, nuts, and even apple cores can be risky. Guys, I was shocked when I learned about some of these. Just a few grapes could be fatal for some dogs? That's insane! A single grape could potentially be fatal for a small dog. And chocolate? The darker it is, the more dangerous. Even a small piece of dark chocolate could send your pup to the emergency vet. Did you know that xylitol, which is in a lot of sugar-free products, is super toxic to dogs? Or that even a small amount of alcohol can be really dangerous? So what if the worst happens? First, don't panic, but act fast. Call your vet or the Pet Poison Control Hotline. The number is 888-426-4435. I've got it saved in my phone, and you should too. It's also super helpful to have a canine first aid kit ready for emergencies, but always consult with a vet before using any of these. The most important thing is to get professional help quickly. Time can be super critical. So how do we prevent these scary situations? Store dangerous foods in secure, high places, and educate everyone in your household, even guests, about what's off limits. Remember, sharing this info could literally save a dog's life. Alright guys, that's it for our guide on keeping your pups safe from dangerous foods. Remember, this info is just for dogs and always check with your vet if you're unsure. This awesome guide is based on research from veterinary nutrition experts. Did you know? Just a few grapes or a small piece of chocolate can be fatal for some dogs. Always double check before sharing your food. Stay safe, hug your furry friends, and I'll see you in the next video.